Hey everybody, my name is Chelsea,
I'm Angelica.
and together we're
Two random girls.
Alright, so I think everybody has been watching The Summer Nights Been Pretty. We have some thoughts on it, and we're gonna talk about the show.
Yeah, so Chelsea stopped watching on season 3, like episode 2.
Yeah, like episode 1, low key. 'Cause,
Episode
like by
1?
episode 2, you were telling me some stuff that I was
Oh,
like,
yeah, I think, yeah. I'm catching up. I'm on episode 9. Basically, like, right. I'm just missing the last
the last
one.
episode.
Yeah, but okay, I mean, I am just gonna jump into it. I hate Belly. I don't know why it has ever been Team Jeremiah, Team Conrad, and not like Team Belly has to go and never have happiness in her life, because that's the team I'm on. I don't think she deserves happiness. I don't think she's a nice girl to anybody. I don't see what they see in her. They act like this is the most prized possession of the family, but she's the whore of the family. And that's what we have to be honest about.
No, she's a whore.
She's a whore.
Yeah.
She just wants whoever gives her attention in the moment. And I hate the audacity she has with Conrad, where she's like, oh, Conrad, like, you're making out with Jeremiah. Okay, this is season 2, guys. Paint the picture. She's making out with Jeremiah at Brown when she could have done it at Finch anytime she wanted to. But she said, no, let me do it right when your brother's we're waiting for your brother.
Mm-hmm.
Let me make out with you. Have a whole makeout sesh. He comes out, and then she's like, Jeremiah's like, you've talked to him. He listens to you. First of all, like what? Like what? You had her tongue in your ex and your boyfriend's ex's mouth. Second of all, she chases him and she's like, Conrad, let's talk. And he's like, there's nothing to talk about. I never wanted you or whatever. He's mad. And she's like, well, and then she has the nerve to be like offended, like, oh, that's not that. You shouldn't say that. You shouldn't have had your tongue down my brother's mouth, you whore. Like, I don't know.
I didn't know what she was expecting. Like in that
like,
moment,
what was she expecting?
What would he have said? Like, I guess she, from her point of view, she thought that he didn't like her, like he didn't love her, because he never told her apparently. So she probably didn't think he would care, because I feel like that's also the thing about her. Like her trait is like she downplays herself and like downplays like his feelings, because she never thinks that he like actually cares about her as much as she cares about him. Like she thinks it's like unrequited love,
I guess, but still, it's like, that's the thing, I've experienced that. I would never, if I felt like that, go for the brother. It's like, I like, maybe in her head she was like, if I do this, then that's it, like he'll never want me, or like I'll never want him again because I messed with the brother. Maybe I got it if it was that, but I just feel like no, because then in front of him she'd be all kissy lovey-dovey with Jeremiah, and I'm like, if you really loved him, you wouldn't see like, and what, let's talk about it. What did that man do wrong? Grieve?
Yeah. Okay, well, no, like for Conrad or whatever, he was grieving, yes, but I think what happened was that he was pushing her away, like in his grief. Like I don't think and he broke up with her or whatever at the prom thing.
She broke up with him.
No, he broke up with her.
He said, I guess we should just, and then she said, I guess we should, and then gave him back the necklace.
But he was planning on breaking up with her, like, at prom. Which is also...
He was?
Yeah.
Who said?
Yeah, he was.
Because in the last episode, he said, she broke up with me.
I swear, what I was seeing, it was he broke up with her.
It's just even...
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I stopped watching the show, guys. Like, I started watching season 3. I stopped watching the show because I was seeing some clips online, and like I saw some spoilers, and it just made me mad. Like, I don't care what anybody says. Like, people are saying that it's not character assassination, like on Jeremiah's part or whatever. Like, the author was showing us like that he was been like that. Like, it was been like, no, it is character assassination, and I'm sorry. Like, I feel like the story has no point. I don't like it.
Yeah,
I feel like
no
the story
point at
has
all.
no point, because I feel like what they did with Jeremiah's character, I feel like it negates everything that's ever happened. It literally makes all the characters hollow because they're just used as tools to further push the two people together. Like, obviously it was always supposed to be Belly and Conrad together, and everybody else in the middle. Like, it makes their lives hollow because it's just like they're there as like a vehicle to push them together. They're not there as their own person. So it makes like literally every single thing, all the 4 years she spent with Jeremiah, literally like nothing. It means nothing. Like, invalid. Like, it's nothing. And I don't think that's good literature. I don't think that's good character development. I don't think it's good anything. It's character assassination. You're using him for that. He would have never done that. I don't care what anybody says. They're saying, oh, he was a player in the beginning. He never cheated on anybody.
No.
He was a player because he was single.
No, but now we know why he did it.
Why?
Because he found out about Christmas. He knew that she was at the vacation house with Conrad, but she never told him. So he picked the fight because he was mad about her not being honest with him about it.
But I don't understand, what does that have to do with him cheating on her?
Because he was so mad. Then he went to Cabo, got drunk, and was like, you know what? F her. She probably had sex with my brother.
But they were dating. Jeremiah wasn't with Belly when they went to the house in Christmas.
Yeah?
What?
No, not when they had sex. Maybe it was this season 3?
What happened?
So basically, while they were dating, Jeremiah went on a skiing trip with his dad. Mm-hmm. But then Belly didn't go, and she didn't want to be home alone because nobody was at her house. So she went to the vacation house because she thinks it's so perfect over there. And Conrad was supposed to be skiing with them, but he didn't. He went to the vacation house. So they stayed at the vacation house alone together, but nothing happened. But then Belly was going to say, hey, like, I'm here with Conrad. But Jeremiah, the connection was bad, so she never said anything. And she was like, you know what? I'm never going to say that we were here together alone because, like, it's weird. And so fast forward, now Jeremiah said that the reason he picked that fight with her was because he knew that she was never honest with her that day. And so he was mad.
Don't understand that reasoning. Like, I guess her not telling him makes it like a bigger thing. Like, her
and then now it's like, it's just pissing me off because now it's like, now Conrad like said that he loved her the day before the wedding, which also, Conrad, you had months to say it,
if not
years. Yeah. And okay, wait, let's talk about when Jeremiah was like, okay, Conrad, this is the last time you get to say it, and if she chooses me, then that's it. She chooses me, which valid, you know, like, why are we gonna keep hopping her up, right? So Conrad's like, yeah. Conrad said, you're the person I want, right? Then Belly left the room and she went to go make out with Jeremiah, and she's like, Jeremiah, I choose you, it's been you, blah blah blah, right? Mm-hmm. Then she comes back in the room, and then Jeremiah's like, oh, like, I take it all back, like, you know, whatever, it's, and she's like, didn't you just choose Jeremiah? So why are you hurt he didn't choose you?
You're right. She just wants
attention, and it pisses me the F off because this show, I swear to you, is rage bait. I don't want to continue watching it, but I'm already so far deep. Like, I only have 2 episodes left.
I won't continue watching it. I stopped. I couldn't. It made me so angry. Like, it made me so angry.
I just don't think this is real.
Like, it's not only not real. Like, I was always mad at Elena Gilbert. I always thought Elena Gilbert was a freaking whore. Yeah. I always thought that. I'm like, you don't just jump from brothers to brothers. Like, what? But at least Elena, you know what? I'll give it to her. She stood on business. She jumped from one brother, but she didn't go back. She didn't do hopscotch between the brothers. Never. She jumped, and then she stayed where she was at.
Yeah.
Belly, you do not get to just jump between brothers. I'm not gonna lie. If I was their father, I'd be so disappointed to witness this.
Yes.
I'd be like, what is happening? If I was her mother, like, Laura wants to act like all like this, I want better for you, this and
yes.
No, you should have slapped your daughter and sat her little skinny ass down and told her, what are you doing with Susannah's boys?
Yes.
And I get so mad at Laura too because I don't think she was a good best friend to Susannah after Susannah died. I don't like what she did. Yeah. Like, I get she was in her grief or whatever and like she had her own thing to deal with, but like, you should have took care of them.
Yeah.
Like, she wants to act like why Jeremiah doesn't like like has issues with her or whatever, but like she didn't.
No, and let's talk about this too. Everybody's like, Belly, you deserve Jeremiah. Jeremiah gives you the world. Belly, you deserve a beautiful, amazing man. Belly doesn't deserve I'm sorry, she doesn't deserve nothing. She's a whore, and everybody tries to dignify her like a amazing, amazing girl when she's a evil, mean girl. Like,
And I don't want us to be like, oh, why are we calling women whores?
she's fake.
Like, not only is she fake, I think we could like point out whorish behavior when we see whorish behavior.
Yeah.
If you don't think jumping between two brothers is whorish behavior, then I don't know what to tell you. You ain't never seen a whore in your life.
Yeah,
Like obviously you ain't never seen a whore.
Yeah, jumping from brother to brother is insane.
That's the worst level. Like I don't
Worst
care.
level.
Like I really don't care.
Jump from cousin to cousin, friend to friend,
Like-
if you want to jump to something. But from brother to brother, it's like, why are you causing that riffraff? If maybe some brothers are like, oh cool, we bagged the same girl, you know, like if it's just like a hookup, maybe you're not a whore if you're doing that, but you're dating them, one for 1 year, one for 4 years. I'm not gonna lie, I was team Jeremiah until I realized Belly was not poop. So you're dating a guy for 4 years, but as soon as you see his brother, it's like, oh my god, I'm in love with him again.
Mm-hmm. And I know people don't like Jeremiah. They think he's childish or whatever. But I feel like they don't understand. Sorry, my beef. I have beef with the author.
Yeah.
They made Jeremiah that way because once again, Jeremiah had to be that way because we were never supposed to really root for Jeremiah. We were always supposed to root for Conrad. Like that's why Jeremiah basically has like no growth. Like even though he was the one taking care of his mom basically because Conrad was at school. That should have literally grown him up because like he was very upset with Conrad because he was the one that was there and saw his mom like deteriorate.
Yeah.
But they acted like he just was like this childish guy who has no sense of anything, who's like has never grown up and it has like no focus, no drive, anything.
And also, Conrad doesn't either. Like they're both not men that I would want my girl to marry. Conrad, you've been in love with me your whole life, but then like, okay, if you see I'm marrying your brother, why would you confess? Like, I'm not gonna lie, why would you do it?
I mean,
He knew something was there. Because when she was fixing up the scar, she's like, you're getting married tomorrow. And he said it to her. He said, I'm not gonna pretend for you anymore. You're telling me that when we got peaches, when you fixed my scar, Christmas, you didn't feel anything? You're lying. She was like, get out! Get out! I don't want to hear you! Stop saying my name, Conrad! You look sick in the head.
bro, like that's just rage baiting me. You telling me this is just like rage?
Like, can you
baiting
imagine me at work? Because I watch while I work. Can you imagine me at work looking at that? And he's like, what, I can't even say your name now? Like, how old are you? Grow up. They keep talking about Jeremiah not growing up. Belly acts like a 10-year-old girl.
Mm-hmm.
A 10-year-old girl, but when she's ready to open her legs for the guys, oh, come here, both at the same time. Like, at that point, that's what she should do.
Like, no. Like, that's like so shameful. Like, it's really shameful. And like, I get she was like young or whatever when she made the decision
Conrad?
to
Oh.
kiss Jeremiah, like in that pool. She should have never ever kissed Jeremiah. She never even looked at him that way.
Yeah.
It was always Conrad. And obviously now she saw that he was looking at her because that's all it takes for her.
Yeah.
All it takes. She real easy. All it takes for her. And then she's now they're kissing in the pool and now like you set that up. Like you knew it was always gonna be Conrad, and I guess because you thought he was never gonna like you were just gonna settle for his brother. You think that's what Jeremiah was worth to you? That guy who literally was also in love with you like all his life. You think that's what he was worth for you to settle? Like, no, like Belly, like she's not right. They had to make Jeremiah so wrong for us to like agree with them, but they're not
But
right.
I still don't find him wrong. I'm not gonna lie. I don't find him wrong. I'm already to the point where yeah, he screamed at Laurel. Yes, he's gonna scream
He had
at
a
Belly.
right to scream at
He
Laurel.
has a right to scream at everybody. Everybody sat in his face and was like, yeah. Like, you guys, like, whatever, a cute couple. Somebody should have told him. Belly should have told him, hey, I've been in love with your brother my whole life. But then Jeremiah's like, I always knew you guys had a force field. Like, then Jeremiah, you asked for it. Like, Jeremiah's like, I always knew the way you guys looked at each other. I always knew he's been in love with you. And then and then get this, right when they're gonna get married, Jeremiah goes to her and is like,
he says, no, I saw that. He's the one that calls it off.
yeah, but because she literally could have said, like, she said, if I said marry me, he would have still done it. But I just can't. Like, in her mind, she said that. And he's like, tell me you don't love him anymore. And she's like, I'll always love him. But I love you. I choose you. And what is that called?
Wow.
Pisses me off. Because she's like, I choose you. What is she? She's the prize. They're like, whoever she chooses, that's who she keeps. Who is Belly? Who is Belly, bro? And Jeremiah had Lacey Barone. Whoever that is.
Who's Lacey Barone? Who?
The girl he cheated. I really don't think she should have kissed him either. But honestly, I would have been fine with a kiss. I don't think she should have dated that man for 4 years.
Yeah, I don't.
Had sex with him.
Like, I think it's so crazy that she thought that, like, there was an option. Like, she and Jeremiah were, like, starting to get cool again or whatever, but now he's, like, looking handsome to her. He's looking cute, whatever. Now she's getting nervous around him. How could you already broke his heart once. Like, you were just now getting back good with him.
Yeah.
You were just with his brother, and I guess I know you and his brother had a big falling out or whatever. But for you to feel so comfortable to, like, pivot like that?
Yeah.
She's insane.
Pivot. No, and it's like, sure, he was pushing you away, but wouldn't you start to think, oh, his mom just died?
Everything's about Belly.
This is the Belly show. Like, the summer I turned stupid is what it should be called. Freaking, she's so dumb.
The summer everybody realized I was a narcissist. Like,
she's
bro.
a narcissist. Oh, and get this. At the wedding, what's his name? Jer is gone. So Taylor walks in.
Oh, yeah, and Taylor was telling her, like, I don't think you guys should be together, right?
Yeah, and then Belly screams at her.
Yeah.
And Belly's like, you're the last person I go for love advice. Like, you don't even blah, blah, blah. Screaming at her. Then Steven walks in and is like, Belly, shut up. Like, you have to end it here. Like, Taylor is such a good friend to you. Taylor is such a good friend to her. And Belly doesn't even care. Like, first of all, whoever idea was to not dorm, I was telling Chelsea about this. I was like, Chelsea was like, good idea, but not for me. And I was like, not for me either. If we went to college together and Chelsea's like, oh, I think we should dorm separately to, like, meet other people, I'm not gonna lie, guys, the friendship would have not continued. Not because I would have been like, you know what, F you, bit. Like, we're fighting. No, but because I would have been so self-conscious, so in my head, and like, wow, she hates me. Like, I'm not even her best friend. She doesn't even want to dorm with me. And, like, if you don't think that, you're weird, I think. Or you have really, like, I know our friendship is, I don't know, like, I know our friendship is strong, but, like, that's why I would be like, why, if our friendship is strong, are you doing this?
Like, I understand why they were doing it, because they didn't want to be, like, only limit themselves to each other, because if they were roommates, like, they feel like they wouldn't, like, branch out to meet, like, other people. Like, they still would have been friends, but, like, they wouldn't have looked out for other people. And I do believe if me and you room together, like, we would have done that. Yes.
Like, we wouldn't have branched out.
No, I don't think we would have branched out.
I think we would have.
You think?
Yeah, like, we would have had friends. But also, I don't care. Why am I looking for other people if I have you? Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. That's what I just told Chelsea. I wouldn't be able to continue the friendship. I know who I am. I'd be sad. I'd be like, girl, F you. No, I'm kidding. No, but I would be sad. I just think it's weird that they didn't do that. Yeah. And another thing about it, I love Taylor and Steven. I love them down. Hate Taylor a little bit in the second and the third season because freaking Steven got in a car accident trying to, like, beg this girl. Like, Taylor was also doing too much. Like, this man's in love with you, and you're like, oh, no, we don't work. I hate when they do that. I hate when they're so closed-minded. Like, you obviously love him. You know he loves you. Like, stop being afraid. But she was like, because I've never been so in love, and I don't want him to, like, turn around and just backstab me. So I try to put a strong front, and that way, like, if he does ever hurt me, it won't hurt. because like I expected it, which I get like her point, but like he got in a whole car accident.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like they were in the car fighting or something?
Yeah, they were in the car fighting. She's like, pull over, drop me off here, drop me off. He's like, Taylor, what the F? So he drops her off and she's walking away. So then he's like gonna turn the car to go back to her. So when he's turning the car, truck, boom.
A truck?
A truck. I don't know how he survived. I mean, I guess because it's a TV show.
Oh my gosh, she must have been so scared.
She was like, Steven!
Oh my god.
Like that. Okay, let's do like our best like cries, like acting, okay? You want me to go first?
Crying? Yeah.
Yeah, first. like your boyfriend just got in a car accident, just like that, like Steven, okay? But we'll say Steven.
Okay.
So I'm fighting. Get out of my face. Steven!
Oh my god, that's good.
Oh my god, thank you.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, do you want me to go boom?
Sure.
Okay. So you got out the car. Get out. No, you're like, I'm getting out the car. What the F is wrong with you? I wish I was recording you. It was the.
I got scared.
She was like, Steve.
I don't think I was feeding.
I'm glad this happened. Oh my god, that was funny. Yeah, no. Okay, wait. Maybe let's do another one, okay? Give me your best belly.
Hey, Connor.
Oh, when they look at each other.
No. Like, bro, like.
Oh my god, no, that's really true.
Like, girl. I feel like she's always, like, looking to make that romantic, like.
Yeah.
She's, like, looking for it, bro. Start fiending for it, bro.
Yeah.
Like.
She'd be like. And he looked at me with those eyes that I've seen since I can't even remember. Conrad, it's always been you. It's always been Conrad. Like, she loves saying that.
Bro.
Like
it's always been Conrad.
I've always been delusional. Like,
and you're using air. Like, you knew it was always been Conrad, but like you want to try and put like other people into your shit. Like, you're putting other people into. There's nothing I hate more than other people who bring other people into their drama unnecessarily. Mm-hmm. Like, if you knew it was always going to be Conrad, girl, remain celibate. If nobody else could ever measure up to Conrad, like, don't ever date anybody else in your damn life. If you each time he called you, you're gonna go running. Like, you're a waste of people's time. But that's
what makes me mad, because when he did come and say how he felt, she didn't go running. She chose Jeremiah. So it's like, oh, it's whenever you feel like it. Because if you really have always loved Conrad, then why didn't you go with him that night? Why didn't you choose him? No, he told you that, then you left, you chose his brother, came back, and when he said, no, I'm just kidding, I don't feel like that, you're gonna feel sad? When you just chose his brother? After hearing that he wanted you? It's like...
She literally just wants the power, like... That's what it is.
She wants the power, and it pisses me off. Conrad doesn't deserve that.
And none of them deserve that. And I don't see why she chose those people to do that too. Like, the people her mom was closest to. Like,
yeah, and you're right. If I was Laurel, I'd be like, what the F is wrong with you?
I'd be so... You don't understand how angry I would be, because my best friend, basically my sister, died. And she basically left me her boys. Like, I basically inherited those boys. Yeah. That's how I would have saw it. Yeah. Right? And for you to... All she ever wanted her boys were to be happy and good and have a good relationship. Like, I think more than she ever wanted Belly to be her daughter-in-law, she wanted her boys to be good and happy. Mm-hmm. Like, I wouldn't be able to stand there and watch my daughter rip apart, like, her, like, basically her final wish. And that's basically what Belly did. Like, I feel like Belly walked all over Susannah's grave. Yeah. Legitimately.
Yeah.
If nobody else feels like that, I don't know how. Because I truly don't believe, like, I don't know how it goes in the story, in the book. It's very unrealistic if Conrad and Jeremiah's relationship survive Belly.
Yeah.
Legitimately. 4 years is crazy. Marriage is crazy. Like, about to be married is insane.
No, and it's probably gonna end up with her marrying Conrad.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's how it does.
And what, Jeremiah's gonna sit there like, ha! You go, brother.
Yeah.
Finally together. Like, you're weird. And what is her name? Susannah or Beck?
I think her name is Susannah and they call her Beck for short. I don't know what the...
I hate the nicknames. I hate the unnecessary nicknames. Belly. Oh, I'm Team Jellyfish. Lemon Jelly Belly. Bells.
And also, I just feel like some of the things just feel so unrealistic. Why is the code Lemon Jelly Belly? I don't understand. Why couldn't it be like, I don't know, the stars on the sky? I gonna come up with a better one.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like it's still better than Lemon Jelly Belly. Like, this doesn't even make any sense.
Mom, Lemon Jelly Belly. Like, come on now. Laurels, Bells. Like, come on. Nobody needs Tay Tay. Not every person has a nickname, bro. I don't have a nickname in my life. I mean, I have nicknames, but like, not everyone knows me by nickname, you know?
Yeah, I don't understand how she goes to school and have, like, at your grown age,
Connie?
and Belly is an ugly
Connie?
nickname.
Connie Jer. Like, they don't call him Jeremiah, even though. No, is Jerry Jeremiah?
No.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say we call him Jer,
Yeah.
but like, yeah, like I don't know. I guess Connie baby. I think is weird. Conrad.
I just don't think that people call each other nicknames like solely like I don't know if that's like a cultural thing.
Yeah.
Like sometimes people call you by your name, sometimes people call you by your
Nobody
nickname.
calls that girl Isabel.
Like everybody calls her Belly, and I just don't understand why everybody has to call you Belly. That's not your name. That's not your name. Say your name. That's a beautiful name, girl. Like, but Belly, like in college,
Belly's weird.
making everybody call you Belly in college is not crazy. That's so cringe.
It's so cringe.
Like, bro, like for them to put her on her, but I guess it was Jeremiah who wrote it on his on her door and like made her go by like Belly. I mean, he didn't make her, but
No,
like,
it was Steven.
Oh, it was Steven who did it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, because she was like, "You're such an ass." Steven's hot. I think he's the hottest guy there.
It's cute, yeah, but Jeremiah to me.
Really,
He's such a pretty boy.
he's a pretty boy, but like not my type, no. Steven though, yeah. Taylor, Gorge, they're all pretty. Anyway, yeah, I just hate Belly. I said it and I feel free. I just don't. And now she's apparently hooking up with this Benito guy in France. So it's like, really, girl, if you just wanted, like, if you just wanted that, you could have gone anywhere. It did not have to be the Fisher Boys.
Yeah, it didn't have to.
And as her mom, I would be like, you are embarrassed. You are an embarrassment to the family. She's not my little girl. Oh, she just fucked that one. Now she's fucking the other one. No. I'd be like, sit down, put your coochie in some cold water, and relax it. Like,
I feel like no one like talks about like Beck enough. Like I know she's like she died or whatever,
Beck.
but like, could you imagine if she was alive? Could you imagine seeing that, Angelica? How would you feel?
And no, and that, bro, I'd kill Laurel. I'll kill Belly. I'd kill the boys. Like, my thing is like, Laurel also is like nobody is putting on like, you fucked the both brothers. They're like, hee hee.
Like, I don't know why nobody thinks it's like weird.
Oh, it went over my head.
Like nobody thinks it's weird. I'm like, is that a common thing in this world? Like people date brothers?
No, and when they're taking shots at her bachelorette party, they're like, let's take a shot for Belly. Take a shot for each body that you have. She's like, I only have one other one. And then her friend Anika from college is like, oh, the only other one you have is Jer's brother? That's crazy. And they're like, oh, I'm such a prude. Insert white monkey. What? Like, honey, no. Honey. No. Like I just don't understand that. I don't understand also how she's not so embarrassed. She's like, everybody hates me every time. Everybody hates me. Everyone's lives. But you yet continue to do so, huh? You continue to do so.
Mm-hmm.
When you were with Jer, it was fine. Like weird already. You already dated Conrad, but now you already been 4 years. If you would have married him, it would have been fine. You know, like everybody already forgave you about Conrad. The only sad one would be Conrad, but hey, I chose Jeremiah for 4 years. Oh, but 3 times I see Conrad, now I'm like, oh, I don't love Jer. Like, and then Jeremiah's like, you can't marry me to erase him.
But that's really what she was doing. That's exactly what you said.
Yeah, what I said, but it's also like, why? Why was she doing that? She knew he loved her. Why would she use the brother to do that?
It's like she has no care for these people. Like, at all. At all. And it seems also like she doesn't have a mother.
Like nobody honestly, to tell her, honey, let's maybe not fuck both brothers.
Like, legitimately, I would tell her, you need to choose one. You cannot have both.
Yeah.
And you will not jump between the both of them. Like, love has ruined things. You're not gonna ruin this like my best friend's family.
Yeah.
Like,
and nobody's gonna say Susannah would have hated you if this happened. Like, Beck would have been like, what the fuck are you doing?
Unfortunately, I don't think Beck would have, because like I think on her like deathbed she told something to Belly, like saying like it was something like she knew it was gonna be one of them or whatever. Like, and the other one was gonna be like, I don't know. I feel like they sometimes make. I know like Beck didn't have a daughter, or like, and she thought like of Belly as like her daughter, but. And I'm not saying she would have hated Belly. I don't think she would have like. I don't think it's realistic for her to have ever hated Belly.
Yeah.
But she could have definitely been angry with her.
Yeah.
But I don't think they would have made it that
I
way.
think honestly Laurel should have sat her down and been like, hey, I think you're in love with Conrad. Conrad's so obviously in love with you. If you are not 100% sure about Jeremiah, please do it a favor for me and for Beck. Do not pursue that man. But either way, Chelsea, let's be honest, that girl would still pursue that man.
She would have still pursued him. She would definitely be like, you don't know what I want, Mom.
Yeah.
Or whatever. And she would still went down that path. But at least she could have put up a fight.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like if she told her multiple times, be like, honestly, and I know it's a low blow, I would have been like, you already ruined her funeral. Yeah. Do not ruin her family. What more do you want from her? And I don't know, maybe it's because she's not my actual daughter that I'm able to say like that. I could say that to her.
But she said she fought with her about the funeral.
She did fight about her.
Oh, you saw that? Yeah,
I saw that. Yeah, but I'm saying like she didn't say like that.
Yeah,
like she said, "What do you want me to say?" Like, "Oh, you made the funeral about yourself." Like, we know that, but I'm saying like for her to be like, "Oh, you ruined the funeral already." Like, what else do you want to take from her? That would be a good one. Do you want to ruin her family too? Like, but I feel
at this point, Belly hates Susannah,
bro.
The funeral got me mad. Like, you're not even dating Conrad. He can't have his head on somebody, but you could have your brother, like, or your brother's in you, like.
Her brother.
Oh my god.
His brother.
Oh my god, her brother. Oh my god, Steven, I'm sorry.
But
like, you get me?
Yeah, no, she's like so dramatic. Like, so dramatic, no emotional regulation, like embarrassing. Like, for you to have that whole entire like thing running out her funeral, bro. Like, it doesn't end with that girl.
When he needed you the most, when you went to go save him, you just broke him. Like, what did she expect? It's just, I don't understand what she expects. Like, Conrad was sad. Yes, maybe he was pushing me away, but I would understand. His mother just died. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know why she ran out of there. Like I get it or whatever, but like that's the worst thing you saw that day, not like the fact that you just buried Susannah.
Yeah,
like that was the thing that like broke you.
Let go of me, and then she falls. Girl, you threw yourself. Oh, she makes me so mad. That
bro,
girl.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, as her mother, I'd be so angry. Like, I'd be so angry about everything. No, I literally cannot imagine my daughter and you had two sons and
Oh
like
my god.
like I couldn't imagine. Like I'd be like, what are you doing? Like this is crazy.
Yeah, no. I'd be like, Chelsea, please.
Like
My daughters are going insane.
yeah.
And she's like, actually, I want you tonight.
Like, bro,
would you would be so embarrassed.
embarrassed, angry, like I'd be so disappointed because I just feel like it seems like I raised you to just not even have a moral. Like just a moral. It seems like I raised you to literally not even think for 1 second of someone else other than yourself. Because I don't think Belly ever thought about anybody else other than herself when she was doing this. She never thought about how Jeremiah felt.
It was only about her happiness. So, like,
as soon as she got with she broke up with Jeremiah, whatever she got with Conrad, she was happy. She even said like, "Oh, I was so happy. I didn't even think about him, like, or whatever."
And then she got with Jeremiah, and then she broke up the engagement, and then she's in Paris the first night. Like,
and I know her mom's like, "Oh, like I want you to like to live life," but you don't like. I don't understand why people like correlate living life and exploring things like to like dating and sleeping with multiple men.
Yeah,
I see a lot of people in like movies and like books, like that's what they correlate. They're like, "Oh, I want you to date multiple people or whatever." Like that's not really what. That's not the only thing that there is like when you're like exploring, like to. It's not
like for her. Honestly, I think she gotta be alone.
Yeah, she truly needs to. She doesn't know herself, bro.
She doesn't know herself. But like, I do agree with like. I don't think living life is dating, solely dating, but I do think it's like getting to know people. Like, she was in a relationship since high school. She never had a chance to, like, I mean, except for Cameron. But, like, to go out, meet people, even friends or, like, just guys, talk to them, like, go on normal dates. She hasn't done that because she's just been hopping from brother to brother. Like, she did the meet and greet at the family house.
You're right.
She was passed around that table, speed dating, like she makes me mad. And every little moment's like he looked at me. That's when I realized you didn't realize shit, girl. You didn't realize nothing. That's when you realize I'm gonna play the brother and then I'm going back to you. Like, yeah. And I really hope Conrad goes and tells her like, listen, I'm done. Because I'm not gonna lie. Everyone's like, Team Conrad, I need them to end up together. If they end up together, I'm gonna be like, you're both so stupid.
They're gonna
Conrad is the most stupidest of them all. I'm sorry, he is. How many years are you gonna wait for this girl? 4 years while she F's your brother and you're gonna come back to her? Like, no, Chelsea, come on now.
Bro, no self-respect, any of these people.
Any of these. Like, I could be in love with a man my whole life. Oh, in love. And then he goes and F's my sister for 4 years? You think I'm gonna be like, I'm still here waiting because I was your one true. Get out of my face, bro. Obviously I wasn't. Like, obviously I wasn't.
Like, out of all the people she could have went to, like, if she just needed attention, like, Jeremiah had to be the one. And it wasn't even like a long period of time. Like, she just like got back like to go find Conrad. It was like, what? How long was this? Like, before they started making out and everything.
Wait, when?
Remember they were looking for Conrad because they couldn't find Conrad
in Brown.
Yeah, in Brown. Yeah. So she met with Jeremiah. Like, that was like a week.
Maybe no, girl. It was like 3 days.
And now she's like making out with him and everything, and it's like the whole time you were literally just thinking about Conrad too. Like, before, you just wanted attention.
She just wanted attention.
Like, I think this is literally about a narcissist girl. Like, this is what the story is about. Like,
that time I turned into a narcissist.
This is literally what it is. Like, that's insane. Like, 3 days, and now you're suddenly like, he was literally fighting with you the entire time. Like, you guys were not talking, and now like you're kissing him, you're breaking out with him.
And then he cheats on you? Oh, this got me so mad today. I saw he cheats on you, right? Conrad tells her, oh, you know, he cheated on you. She already knew. She's like, yeah, I already knew. And then she's like, oh, sorry, he might have cheated on me, but he never has done as worse as you ever did to me. or something like that. Yeah. And I'm like, what did he do? Like, he pushed her away, and everybody acts. That's, oh my god, that's pissing me off too. Everybody hates Conrad. That's what it is. The show also. Everybody hates Conrad. Everybody's like, Conrad, how can you do that to her? You're the worst, man. Why would you say that you love her the day before? A man could tell me, if I'm getting married to my boyfriend, a man could tell me he's been in love with me his whole life, and I'd be like, okay, anyway, I'm getting married. Like, does no difference to me, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe it was mean. It's your brother, you know?
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand. He's the older brother. In these tropes, I never, ever get it. Like, why is the brother always, like, the older brother cannot, like, that was,
yeah.
Like, bro, let it go.
Yeah.
Let it go.
Let it go. But also, like, let it go, but also, if he had to say it, fine, you said it. I don't think he's the worst man on the planet for saying it. I don't think people, like, they're like, you play with Belly. You just want her anytime you want her. But when it's on her time, like, no, it's only why would you do that? You're the worst, Conrad. You're the worst. That's what Taylor said to her. Would he grab her whenever he wanted her? No. He always wanted her. He was just in freaking California, and she was dating his brother. How is he in the, like, I don't get it. Yeah, sure, he shouldn't have said it the day before the wedding, but he said it. And if it didn't matter to Belly, it wouldn't have changed the wedding date, you know? It would have been like, your brother's a weirdo, like, he's still in love with me when I sure am not. But obviously it wasn't that. It was that you still loved him. Like, I don't think he's in the wrong. Like, for people to hate him but not Belly's crazy.
Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. You're right. Like, I don't understand why they're, like, mad at him. Like, and it's also giving that they knew, like, if Conrad said anything to her, she'd be like,
yeah,
well, what's it called? So why are you letting her get married to
a man?
Like, it's what I'm saying. They're using Jeremiah, like, as disposable.
Yeah.
Like, as a placeholder. Like, all of these people. Just because, like you don't want Belly with Conrad or whatever the heck. Like, what the heck? Yeah. This man is not just something to be used by her. Yeah. He's his own person. And the story does not make him his own person at all. It literally makes him a tool for her.
Yeah, his life.
Whole entire thing.
And he says, my whole life is Belly.
Like,
and Taylor's like, oh, no, she's not. And if she is, she shouldn't be. I'm like, no. Oh, and so Belly got high off an edible, and she's like at a club, and she's dancing at the club, but then she keeps thinking of Conrad. So memories of Conrad are like fishing in her brain. Then she goes to the bathroom. She's like hyperventilating. She's like, and then Taylor's like, what's wrong? And she's like, I don't know. Everything's just going so fast. Everything's like, sorry, I felt like I did that really good, like, Belly. Anyway, everything's going so fast. This is not my dream wedding. I don't even know what my dream wedding is. I don't know. I have always pictured Conrad. And Taylor's like, oh,
bro, can you even imagine being this girl's friend? I'm not gonna lie. After the next time she says Conrad, I'd be like, then run to him, bitch. Go. No, because I'm tired. Go. I'll call him here right freaking now. Because what the heck? Like, no, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I would lose my freaking mind with her. Yeah. I would lose my mind because there's only so many times that you could tell somebody something. Because, like, I'm like, bro.
Like, what's keeping you from him?
Like you're keeping yourself from him. And you're ruining somebody else along with you. Like, and you're driving yourself crazy. And you're driving me freaking crazy because but I love Jeremiah. But Conrad's been the one since my life, since I was born.
Jeremiah's
I was born for
friend.
him. Oh, my blah, 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 blah. Like, girl, you're making it more complicated than it is. Like, so you literally let yourself get here. If you knew you loved him the day before your wedding, you knew you loved him the day you said yes to Jeremiah. You knew you loved him the day Jeremiah asked you to be his girlfriend. You knew, and you still made those decisions.
You still made it.
You had to let somebody else force you to make these decisions. You didn't have to kiss
Jeremiah. Literally, like, you were chasing Jeremiah that day.
She was chasing him.
She
was like, I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. Yeah. But she's...
Girl,
you obviously weren't
ready.
Like, and that's so insane for you to chase him after he said he was over you, basically. Like, he's okay, he's done with the situation. After you finished with his brother, you had to date a brother, right? It had to be a Fisher.
For Susannah,
bro. Like, it had to be one of them. Like, I'm so confused. You really could have dated somebody else if you really wanted to date somebody that bad.
Dated somebody else.
Like, you did not have to chase Jeremiah at all. It's been like 3 days since you saw him.
And at the bachelorette party, they're playing this game of, like, who knows like what she knows about Jeremiah, right? So
Mm.
she's like, yes, yes, all the questions are correct. And then one of them is like, what was Jeremiah's first pet? And she was like, Rosie. I remember because Jeremiah found her and he cried all night, and it was the sweetest thing I've ever seen in my life. Then Steven's like, it wasn't Jeremiah, it was Conrad that did that. She's like, no, Steven, you're wrong, Steven. Like screaming at Steven, shut up, Steven, you're wrong. And Steven's like, I'm not, but all right. And then she calls Jeremiah like at nighttime that day. She's like, can you believe that Steven got it wrong? That he thought that that Conrad found your Rosie and not you. And Jeremiah was like, yeah, he's definitely right, it wasn't me. Me and Steven kept making fun of Connie for finding the dog and crying. And she's like, oh, wow, yeah, like blah, blah. And then starts about to cry. And then she's like, oh, it's like all my memories, like if I got this one thing wrong, that I should be the person that knows everything about Jeremiah, but if I got this one thing wrong, what else do I have wrong? What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, why was that? That's when I think the writing is wrong. Why is that so sentimental? Why are you so upset?
Like, and why is she thinking about that but not thinking about the time that Jeremiah was the one that was thinking about it, when she was sick and he was gonna go out with everybody, but he stayed with her in the entire time, and then they played in that little why are you not thinking about that? He's never been sweet. Like, what is that?
Oh my god, he wasn't the one that found the damn dog. Like, who cares?
Like, bro, like that man has literally taken care of you. He's literally stayed with you.
She's crazy.
She's freaking crazy.
She really does make me mad, guys. Like, I really don't want to finish this show because it's like such rage bait to me. Like, I think everybody's lying. Like,
I think everybody sucks there. Everybody's just a bad guy. Like,
yeah. Oh, now Laurel's with the dad.
dating?
No, but they're like effing around.
Laurel's dating Susannah's.
No.
Oh my
her
god.
own husband.
Oh, I saw that coming.
Yeah, you did?
Yeah, I did.
Sorry, I'm sending you a streak because we were about to lose it.
Okay.
We have 303, guys.
Period.
Mm-hmm.
You scared me for a second. I was about to say that. Throw that whole family away.
No.
Susanna, Laurel, Belly, fuck, Steven too, just because he got the same blood as them. Throw them all away.
No, Steven's
like,
the cutest.
No, like if Laurel was dating the brother, the father of Fisher, Mr. Fisher, whatever his name is.
Laura. Oh yeah.
I said if she was dating them, like throw them all away, throw that whole entire family away.
But Mr. Fisher actually brought his mistress to the wedding.
Insane.
Also, real quick before we finish off, we're about to end, guys.
Mm-hmm.
But isn't also, let's talk about why do people always wait until the wedding day? I mean,
For what?
For them not to walk down the aisle. The dad paid all of this money.
Bro,
like,
people are so
it
never
pisses
understand
me
that.
off
Because they act like they didn't know the entire time, but they did. Like, people never want to listen to. I'm sorry, if I get into the wedding, at the very least, I'm doing the wedding. I'm getting annulment the next day. This wedding, like somehow, some way, I'm going through with the wedding.
Really?
Yeah.
You would do that?
Yeah.
You're crazy.
No.
You wouldn't do it, honey.
I would do it.
With your husband there?
What?
If you found out he just cheated on you,
Oh, okay, that's different though.
what would you do?
Well, that's not the situation we're talking about. You can't blame somebody if you find out just now your husband cheated on you. I'm leaving. I thought you meant like if you found out this might not be it, maybe, or like something. Like, I don't know. I feel like
If you find out he's been in love with his best friend this whole time.
yeah, I'm leaving. If I found out he's gay, I'm leaving. If I found out, like,
But that's what I'm saying. That's what happened.
But-
He found out she's been in love with the brother.
right then,
Yeah, like.
I thought you meant like they find out. Like, I thought you meant like when the women or like men like suddenly leave because they are like not in love, or they are like in love with somebody else, or.
I'm not gonna lie, like, if they cheated on me, I would tell them to leave, but I would still have a party. Like, missed that, dodged that bullet. Because what? I already paid for it,
That's true.
right? Like, somebody gotta eat that food.
That's probably a better idea.
Yeah, like, I don't know. But I wouldn't have him stay with me now.
But I feel like maybe I don't know if I would have to kick everybody out. Like, personally, I would want it to just be my friends and
Yeah,
family, because
me
I'm
too.
probably gonna be in tears.
Yeah.
Like, I'm probably gonna be like drinking like while crying. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that's horrible to find out on your wedding day. Like, to make it that far, like thinking you're about to spend the rest of your life with that person, because of that in that morning, you're like only thinking good things. You're thinking of
Yeah.
like your future. You're thinking of your children. You're probably seeing your life flash before your eyes, and like the most like
Oh, you're scaring me.
no, that's scary.
Yeah.
And then for you to find something out that like I feel like that's enough to send somebody into a psychosis.
Yeah.
Like, to be like that happy, like so close to like just like
and then imagine,
perfect happiness.
but imagine finding out he hated, like, he's been cheating on you since day one. That would send me into psychosis.
Yeah.
Maybe like a one-time cheating, I'd be like, damn, that's crazy. But like a cheating for a long time, I'd be like, this man never liked me.
Yeah. Or in love with somebody else.
In love with somebody else.
Psychosis, bro. Yeah.
What do you think is worse, cheating on you since the beginning, or in love with somebody else since the beginning?
I don't know.
I'd say cheating on me with somebody else since the beginning.
Really?
Yeah, because I do think sometimes there's a lot of people that with their first love, they'll always love them. But I don't think I think it's fine to love a person, but I think it's wrong when it's like if the person comes and you'll leave the husband for that other person.
But when you say love, I think loving somebody is different than being in love with them.
Like, you mean like
you're still in love with your first love, go wait outside their door for them. Do not bring me into this.
Yeah, don't get married to me.
No, like, that's insane. No, in love is worse to me, I think, because I don't know, like, some man, like, I don't believe it, but they could be like, oh, I still love you, like, even though they're like cheating.
Yeah.
But I think like in love is like is horrible, because that everything is actually fake. Like, any sweet thing you ever said,
But like,
any
you
I
could
love,
be in love with two people at the same time.
But like, I don't think that's what we're saying here. Like, they're in love with somebody else,
but with you,
but they're
too.
not in love with you.
I'm saying with you too.
But this is a thing you're adding in the after.
Okay, well, okay, with being in love with you too, because I feel like if you're getting married to them, they are in love. Like, they've done nice things for you to think, oh, we love each other. You wouldn't marry a man that just treated you like poo poo.
Like, that's why I would think, if we go back to the original thingy, where like cheating or in love with somebody else, that's why I'm saying it would really send someone into a psychosis, because that means every single thing they've ever done to you is fake. Every time they've ever been nice to you, like, and you thought they were treating you with love, was not. I think there was a Reddit story about that, where this girl found out that her husband did not like her.
Yeah.
And she never would have known.
Ooh, the camera's about to die.
Oh.
Alright.
Alright, guys. Well, hope you liked that
Sorry
episode.
again for the abruptness.
Don't forget to like,
comment,
subscribe, and we'll see you next time on
Two Random Girls.
Bye.